Virgo, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and see what is happening in your world. Okay, you have a lot to say. There's something here. There's something here about you gaining your self-confidence. You're getting up the nerve to do something or to say something or to make an offer to somebody here. You are coming out of a painful period. There's something about this. We're all kind of going through this transformation, but the way I feel it for you is it feels much more like soul deep for you. So let's get your strength in this situation. I guess that's the answer. Oh my God. Okay, we'll talk about that when we get there, but that's exactly what I was picking up on in the beginning. Tell me about your potential outcome here. Oh my gosh. Okay, I love this reading for you, Virgo. Whatever you're coming out of, there's definitely better days ahead of you. And I'm getting that from the sense of this is how I feel. I'm feeling like this almost sense of relief is coming over you. Queen of Swords, so there could have been some sort of ending recently. This does feel like whatever transformation you're going through, your eyes are now wide open to something where in the past you might have just turned away and not really wanted to look at the situation for what it is. You see the truth of it now. This Queen of Swords energy, but you're looking back on it with like kindness and fondness, whatever the situation was that ended here. You're letting go. You don't want to live it again. But you're really holding on to like the positive aspects of it and letting go of all the negativity connected to it. That's what this feels like. So we'll say queen, male or female, it's just the energy of the card. So when I look at your current energy here, what I immediately got when I looked at the Ace of Pentacles influenced by the Nine of Pentacles is that 10 of Pentacles is what you're looking for. That is what you're going after here. We've got the 1 plus the 9. This tells me, this 9 of Pentacles tells me that you finally have the courage or the confidence to really make this offer to another person. It has to do with your past. It has to do with whatever this ending was. There's something about this that transformed you in a way that had you becoming self-reliant, really creating your own abundance here with that 9 of Pentacles energy. And that's opening you up to really make an offer of a commitment to somebody else here. There might be still some sleepless nights or something happening here that is causing you some sort of fear, anxiety, fear, probably more than anything else, because I'm picking that up pretty clearly. And so what you need to focus on, there's some sort of healing that needs to take place as it relates to this fear or this anxiety. In the past is this Page of Swords energy. So Page of Swords, Queen of Swords, definitely something here. Some sort of communication around an ending, and there's a lot of clarity that's also connected to it now. There's a lot of release of old patterns, old cycles. Something here just isn't working for you anymore. This is a really interesting card to show up in your strength position. So it's the 2 of Swords, and it's about sitting at a crossroads. So what this tells me is that you don't need to have all the answers. You don't need to know what your next steps are going to be in order for you to be able to move forward. There's some sort of leap of faith that you're taking in this situation. And quite literally taking a leap of faith, because that's what the Fool does. The Fool goes into this new chapter, this new beginning without any kind of expectations around it and really just taking it as it is and really living the experiences as they are. That's what this Fool is. It is a brand new beginning. So this transformation that's taking place, it's absolutely incredible for you. This is very different than what you're used to. That's what the Fool is telling me here. It's also about cleared karma. So if you had like a soul contract with somebody else, that debt's been paid. You can move on. That's where you are right now. And maybe you're not recognizing it in that term, but that sense of relief that you might be feeling as it relates to it, or as maybe over time you start to feel that sense of relief, like, oh my God, how did I ever exist in that toxic situation? I can't believe I'm out. This is such a blessing. It's that type of energy. You are going to recognize that that was some sort of karma, some sort of soul contract you had. Karma doesn't have to be negative, but it's like some sort of contract that you made in this life to have that experience, and no, you're not going to go down that path again. When I look at how the universe is shaping this situation here, really? So when I said in the beginning with the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, to me, I picked up the Ten of Pentacles right away. Well, then the Ten of Pentacles shows up here, but not alone. The Ten of Pentacles shows up with a Hierophant. So this is about some sort of building of maybe a family or a commitment with another person. Something long-term, something very stable, very much in alignment with what you want here, because Pentacles, so this could take some time to unfold in order for, you really to see this whole thing play out. But taking the right steps, taking those first steps, that's where you are right now. Three of Cups is showing up in your hopes or fears. So this is about wanting to be happy, enjoying the company of your friends, your family, all of those people around that you enjoy spending time with. And then I love this showing up in your potential outcomes. So we have the Magician. So you're getting exactly what you want. This new chapter that's opening up for you is giving you exactly what you want. And it looks like it's actually bringing you some sort of marriage or some sort of high-level commitment with another person that has you really building something together long-term. So let's get some additional details here. With the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, I'm getting the Hanged Man. So this might have been a long time coming. There's something about this. There's something about, because the Hanged Man causes delays, but it's not delays for the sake of having a delay. What this does is it gives you this opportunity to see things big picture, really take that second look at a situation, but really see it through a different set of eyes. This is where you're seeing something, you're starting to see something differently now. And what that's doing is, this is the catalyst. Whatever the sending was, whatever transpired here in the past with that Queen of Swords energy underneath, you're starting to see the whole situation differently. And that's saying to you, like, okay, well, you're ready for what's next, because you're starting to kind of come to terms, make peace, and really put it behind you and start something brand new. There's something about this that's giving you a lot of confidence to move forward. With the Nine of Swords, I'm getting the Star. So definitely some sort of healing as it relates to this fear, this anxiety. So focus on the healing aspect of it. This healing aspect is tied to your potential outcome. This Star card is definitely tied to this Magician. There is a healing that's going to take place in this new beginning, and it does. This new beginning, this new chapter that's unfolding for you, there's something about it that will heal you. It's going to help you heal. You might be asking for that as well. You might be asking for that healing energy to come your way, and it is. With the Page of Swords, I'm getting the Emperor. Yeah, whatever this was in the past that went away, it was definitely a my way or the highway type of situation. So the Emperor, male or female, the Emperor is Mars energy. It's the god of war. And so this would be somebody who can never be wrong. This is somebody who won't take no for an answer. And so this would be somebody who, on the negative side of the Emperor, this would be somebody who's very manipulative and very controlling. And so this could be something here connected to your past, that this person or the situation no longer has a control over you. There's something about that where maybe at some point there got to be a point where it felt very familiar. I used to joke around about a job that I had developed Stockholm, and then I've identified with my captor, because it was one of those situations where I knew it wasn't the healthiest of environments, but I also was reluctant to leave. And so it felt like this is coming across as that kind of scenario. My boss used to laugh at me when I used to say that, but I made sure I didn't say it to people who reported into me, just people above me. Not everybody gets my sense of humor. With the Two of Swords, I'm getting the Hermit energy, but that's not it. That's not the only one. I'm also getting King of Swords. So the King of Swords is out here. So we have the King of Swords, Queen of Swords. You're definitely in this period of releasing something. This feels like being in your own head. There's something about getting out of your own head, and like kind of taking that leap of faith, trusting that you don't have to have all the answers right now or know exactly what's going to unfold for you next. Tell me about the Fool. Death. This is transformation. This is a new beginning, literally a new beginning. That's what the Death card is. The Death card is the birth of something new, sitting here with this Fool energy. So you are coming through this. a different person. This is definitely different than what you're used to. Not at all connected to the past. You have come, that past energy, even if you're still processing through it, it's done. It's over. Tell me about this 10 of Pentacles. 9 of Swords. So you have some fear connected to some sort of long-term relationship. Maybe even being in one. Hierophant, Devil. Yeah. This is what's transforming for you. There's something about this. You are starting to see this differently. What the universe really wants you to focus on is seeing maybe marriage and long-term relationships differently than what you have in the past, because the universe is trying to give you what you want here, and this is what you want. Otherwise, the universe wouldn't be trying to bring it to you. But there's something unhealthy about the way that you see it connected to the past. And it could be that this Emperor energy, again, male or female, this Emperor energy in the past could have been very controlling and manipulative. And so now what you're trying to do here is kind of detach the connection of marriage and unhealthy and control, and understand that not all relationships are the same, that not the next person isn't going to be that type of person. I hope that made sense. I hope that was clear. Tell me about the 3 of Cups. 3 of Wands. Oh, I just got trust the process. So you really do. You really are kind of trusting the process, trusting the journey, trying to find those happy moments along the way. And you want more happy moments along the way. You want this to continue. You want every day to be better than the day before. With the Magician, I'm getting the 9 of Cups. So really about what you want here. So the Magician, 9 of Cups, I mean, you're literally manifesting everything that you've been asking for. And so, wow, Virgo, this is a really good reading. So this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.